And let's get ready for this match. And countdown with me. 3, 2, 1, drive!
And they're off. We've got a high cube scored by Cobra Robotics and 2 other game pieces put down. Cobra Robotics continues to go. Bit buckets, not any movement from their Auton, but we do see 1165 scored a middle cube in their autonomous. Bit buckets leaving behind their cube. Oh, their RSL is kind of swinging around like a lantern. They'll be able to secure that after the match. 1165 quickly getting a cube. They're looking to move those 3 game pieces to get a link. We do have a link quickly scored by Cobra Robotics, or not quite. They do double score that middle row 1, but they do get the link almost on the other side, but they were just 1 off. They do finally correct and get that link. We've got 4, 5, 6 game pieces over by the Red Alliance side, but we've only got 1 scored. Excellent job by Paradise to get one of them herded in and the other one almost scored. 31-87, making their ARL debut, getting a little traffic jam in their station, but they're looking to get a hold of a cube. It's a 2-point match currently. Adding another 2 points is Cobra with a cube. Dragons looking to push in all the cubes, make sure they're all actually scored. They do have a cube, but I don't know if they're able to flip it out of their bucket. 1165 trying to make sure to stay on top. It's 51-40. They're looking to score their next game piece, and that is their 7th one for their alliance. They almost have 8. Getting some good action. Arcadia having some trouble controlling their game piece, but they're looking to get looks like we've got the whole lower row scored by the Blue Alliance, and they're going to coordinate so that they can make sure to get those level points. It's a 3-point match. It's going to come down to these climbs and what's going to happen with that. 1165 and 9059 both trying to get on the charge station at the same time, not quite being able to coordinate that right. 9059 during the regular season, an amazing climbing robot for the end. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and we've got 2 bounces on each side, both from blue and from red. We're going to see just how this shakes out with points and see who comes out the top after the refs finalize the score.
Unhappy with the riches cause you piss poor morally. Ignoring all prior advice and forewarning, and we mighty full of ourselves all of a sudden, aren't we? Okay. That's right.
Score, and the Red Alliance is going to take this match 89-74. There were 29 total red penalty points awarded to the Red Alliance, getting them a total of 3 rank points, and the Blue Alliance getting 0 rank points. Let's hear more about this from the desk.
All right, without that penalty being awarded, Blue would have had it, but unfortunately for them, they do have some auto code to be working on. Juan, what did you think of that match?
I think that match was very interesting, especially the end game with both alliances really trying to get that triple balance, almost risking their balance in the end. Luckily, they were able to both salvage it, but it's very big upset in my opinion, because I don't think anyone expected 498 to lose this one. But that autonomous sequence just really did put them in a backswing.
Yeah, unfortunately, this has been a reoccurring issue for them. from event to event, and we saw it in practice last night as well. Them going across that auto line and incurring a lot of penalty points. So red was ahead after auto, and blue caught up trying to get those links. They were ahead in terms of grid scoring, but it wasn't quite enough. So yeah, we'll see how these teams continue to improve. And what else did you think of that?
Yeah, I think 498, if they can figure out this auto issue, can actually probably catch back up to Plasma, because they were able to fill out their bottom row in 60 seconds. It is 10 seconds slower than what Plasma did a few matches ago, but that also does depend on their alliance partner. So depending on the luck of the draw and if they can solve these issues that we saw in this match, they could still come back.
Yeah, it looked like 9990 was a little slow in getting that last cube filled in the bottom of the grid, but